Global Turnarounds presented a workshop on November 22nd in Trencin, Slovakia. Organized by Theory of Constraints practitioner Andrzej Katajski of Simplicity Consulting, the workshop was held in the beautiful Elizabeth Hotel at the foot of the majestic Trencin Castle. The workshop challenged the attendees from local manufacturing companies to find more than 20% hidden capacity from their existing resources using the theory of constraints. After introducing the TOC concepts and an overview of overall equipment effectiveness, or OEE, we presented the first hidden capacity opportunity, which is machines do not need lunch or breaks, and that by simply overlapping break and lunch times, more than 15% hidden capacity can be released. We soon found out that most of the proud and competitive Slovakian attendees were already using this practice and many of the standard lean techniques that allow them to operate at fairly high OEE levels. What seemed to be more of a challenge was knowing what the specific top Pareto items were that was limiting the OEE at their bottlenecks. As we explored the constraints at each company in attendance, the workshop became an interactive sharing of ideas around the main issues faced by Slovakian manufacturers today. One common constraint was unreliable raw material suppliers, disrupting flow and preventing the optimal raw material supermarket or buffer levels required for maximum constraint OEE and world-class customer service. We agreed to apply our inventory simulation process on their data in the weeks ahead to measure the gap between existing stocking levels and the ideal TOC demand pull levels in their supply chain. In our experience, overstocked items can be reduced, releasing cash to better stock items prone to stockouts or late delivery. The result is a net decrease in raw material stock, a welcome release of cash, and adequate protection to boost constraint OEE, throughput, and service levels. Another common constraint was the shortage of labor in specific, highly skilled trades. With a small population of just over 5 million and a growing reputation in the EU for reliability, technical expertise, and top quality, competition for the best people in Slovakia has become fierce. Despite this competition, the minimum wage in Slovakia has remained around 4 times lower than those in France or Chicago, USA. We demonstrated how a focused Socratic approach across the often divided white and blue-collar employees could raise OEE levels at the bottleneck, where skilled people are the most needed and therefore eliminate or significantly postpone the need for additional people. Next, we discussed how TOC throughput accounting could be used to get corporate buy-in to break some of the cost accounting-based hiring and payment rules ingrained in most organizations. In one example, we showed how it was financial common sense to pay incentives of more than 50% to workers in the bottleneck because it increases throughput for the entire company. That means the company can hire these specific skills at the highest rate in the market in order to grow their market share. Attendees therefore learned how to use TOC as a focusing tool for their existing lean techniques to gain control of supplier disruption and shortages while allowing white and blue-collar workers to work on focused improvement initiatives in a Socratic way. We are looking forward to work with the attendees over the next 30 days to verify just how much hidden capacity they are able to reveal at their companies.